Hello, I'm Gary Jonas, founder and CEO of WhiteSands Treatment Centers. If you're watching this video, you've clicked on the tour button. At WhiteSands, we take the patient experience when not in treatment very seriously. What that means is that you're a patient from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but at all other times you're considered our guest. Our philosophy is that a comfortable guest makes for a successful patient. We developed this philosophy years ago when we noticed that most patients were extremely agitated and that it was affecting their ability to focus and absorb their treatment. Treatment centers attributed that agitation to their withdrawal. I started to notice that it could have been more than just withdrawal, that the patients were being treated like cattle as opposed to guests at a resort. Of course, when a patient arrives at a treatment center, the purpose is to remove the substance that they were addicted to. But for some reason, the industry got to the point where they were taking everything away from the patient. What do I mean? Well, let's examine the typical experience upon admissions. Besides removing your substance of choice, they then took away your cell phone, your privacy, and put you in a room with someone you did not know and did not choose. They took away access to your friends and family. They took away all your space. They took away your TV programs and your internet entertainment. Essentially, they took away every habit you have, where our jobs are really just to take away your substance of choice. This became more like a torture test for taking away all habits and creature comforts. How uncomfortable can we make you? Can you handle 30 days of this? Can you even absorb complex therapy and treatment while under this type of duress? So we decided to change all of these policies. The only thing we don't give you is your alcohol or drug of choice, and the results were overwhelmingly positive. It turned out that the levels of agitation were not just withdrawal, but very much so, a patient being very uncomfortable in every way. When you're finished watching this tour, please go to this section titled "A Comfortable Guest Makes for a Successful Patient" and get acquainted with all the things that WhiteSands offers a patient in order to be comfortable and productive. Enjoy the tour.
Hi, I'm Brian Alexander. I'm a therapist at WhiteSands. I also am the manager of the Life Skills program for the company. I am here to give you a tour of the property so you can kind of see what it will be like from the moment you arrive until we get you into the room and explain some of the facilities and the amenities that we have as a treatment center here. So if you're ready, we'll start right here. You'll pull into this area and we'll go into the lobby area where we'll meet with some staff that will be here to greet you and make you feel welcome. When you enter into the lobby area, you'll be met here by some of the staff. We have some nursing staff here right now with you. You'll be moved into this area in here. This area is our lobby area where you can sit and kind of relax. I know getting here at this point is pretty stressful already, so it's a chance to kind of decompress, get here a little bit. You got some refreshments there, some water, some juices, different things like that, some snacks available. Have a water machine also behind you. You'll be brought into one of these offices where you'll meet with a case manager that you've been speaking with prior to admission. So you'll kind of hear a friendly voice and a friendly face. You'll also have a member of the nursing staff will be in here also. They will be in this area. They'll do a quick eyes-on assessment, get your consent to treat done, and then we'll get you to your room so you can start to get and feel a little bit more comfortable. So we'll head out that way and we'll go back through this doorway, back through the main lobby. This is just a walkway that you go through to, and we're going to be heading into the common area. We'll pass through this common area a couple times, so on the first way through I'll tell you a little bit about it. This common area, pre-COVID and hopefully when things return back to normal post-COVID, this will be kind of the center hub of activities. This is where we'll eat, a lot of entertainment. It kind of becomes a social part of the treatment center in this place. Obviously, now that we're going through the safety protocols of COVID, they're eating in different zones, so this area is empty a lot. Again, trying to keep things social distance for people's safety at this point. But you walk to this direction and we'll go into a group room. Groups are kind of at the heart of what we do for substance abuse treatment. And so we have some really skilled facilitators. I think groups usually become a lot of people's favorite part of treatment. So here. And it looks like, yeah, we have a group room open, so we can go into that one and we'll look around. This would be a typical looking group room in this area. I believe we have 7 group rooms on this facility. So it's kind of spread out. Again, we social distancing and those kind of things. Groups, we kind of have groups that range from coping skills, relapse prevention, grief and loss. The nice thing about our group program at WhiteSands is that it really does help you kind of individualize your treatment. We know that, you know, to treat the patient individually, it helps to have different tracks for them to pick from. Okay, leaving from the group room, we'll head back down the hallway and we'll go back through the common area. You can see some of the artwork that patients have done and different kinds of art therapy in different groups like that also. And you're back out now into the common area. The case managers that we met when we first came in the door, that's where their offices will be, and there is a case manager available 24 hours a day, so there's always someone here to meet any needs that you have at that point also. Okay, as we make our way again, we'll be making our way through the courtyard in just a second, and I'll show you the nurses' station on the way to your rooms. But also wanted to kind of make sure that you could see where your valuables will be kept. Your valuables obviously are kept in a safe spot here, and they're available to you, and they'll always have staff here to help you at any time. Friendly staff that's available. Hi, staff. And then we'll head back out this way. Again, pre-COVID, this is where a lot of the snack area would be, where you can come and get snacks available 24 hours, 7 days a week. Right now, during COVID protocols, we have that more centralized, and you'll see some snack rooms and cafe areas as we take the rest of the tour also. Going out the door, you'll see right away the pool area. As we come out of the common area, we'll find ourselves in the pool area and the kind of the thoroughfare through the property. This area is here for relaxation, different kind of just hanging out, do some meditation, a little bit of relaxation as you're on the detox process especially. Over here's the nurses' station, and we'll take a peek inside the nurses' station. The nurses are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, especially during detox, because we know that safe detox is one of the most important things. So let's take a peek in here and we'll introduce you to a couple of nurses. This is the inside of our nurses' station. You come to the nurses' station to get your medication, and we have Valerie here as our director of nursing, who is smiling face is always available for you, and her friendly staff also. So. We'll head out to nurses' station. I'll take you and let you see the room, and on the way to the room, I'll point out a couple of the cafe and different things along the way also. As we leave the nurses' station, we'll head towards the detox area. Our detox area is set up so that you are as safe as possible during the detox process, and we'd like to keep you as comfortable as possible during that uncomfortable time sometimes at detox. So, as we head down this way, this is the detox portion of the housing area. You'll notice right up front that everything is social distance right away. The nurses' station is right here. 24 hours a day, again, a nursing staff is available for you and for your help. Moving down to this way, we're going to go into the cafe, and I'll show you where the food area is for you during detox. We'll go into the cafe, and the cafe is where you'll get your food. There's snacks available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, always available to you. You'll also take breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. It'll be served by a staff member. You'll have fresh fruit, fresh salad, different things like that to pick from every day. It'll be served to you here, and then you'll take your tray back to your room, and you'll have your lunches, breakfast, and dinner in your room. So let's head over and look at your room. During detox, you have a private room. So your room you'll be in it alone. Let's go ahead and check out one of these rooms so you can get an idea for what you're going to be sleeping in. You can kind of see it, the amenities of it. You have a queen-size bed. We'll have satellite TV available for you. You have your own coffee pot. There's coffee available all the time, but during your time, I know sometimes it's nice just to have your own cup of coffee in your room. You have a chair in here. You also will have your own private bath during your detox process. As we leave your room, I'm going to have you take a quick look over here. We always have a behavioral health tech on staff at all times during your stay here just to keep you safe. Nursing, again, is always available during this time. If you can take a quick look over this way also, you'll see that you have a private area right outside. We don't have congregation smoking areas right now due to COVID once again. So you can sit right outside your room and have a smoke, sit out there, get your cup of coffee in the morning, kind of just welcome the day and get ready for your day of treatment. So we head down this direction now, and we'll take a look at some of the residential rooms as we take a little bit more of a tour of the campus. Leaving the detox area, we'll head back out to the main courtyard. And on our way, you'll see some of the activities we have during your time here for recreation and kind of to start to build the whole heart, body, mind, soul, spirit of recovery. We have a lot of activities for you to do during your downtime after groups are over and individual therapy and stuff is over. We have a sand volleyball court. This is popular with the patients. They like to get together as teams and play that activity. Common area, smoking area. Again, you'll notice social distance for your safety again. Coming around the corner, have a nice gazebo to sit at. Have a basketball court. Again, one of the other activities that we have just to kind of, we know recovery and kind of having fun is an important piece of it. So play basketball anytime after group is over also. Across the way, those are our residential rooms. The residential rooms you'll be in after you spend your 7 days in detox. You'll be in the residential rooms for about 14 to 21 days. The rooms over there are private rooms. The rooms on this side have roommates in them. There's 9 patients on top, 9 patients below. We have different labs along the way. As we make our way through the breezeway heading towards the gym, we'll head out this direction. One of the philosophies of the treatment at WhiteSands is we believe in healing people, mind, body, and spirit. With that thought in mind, we have biofeedback that's available to our patients. We also have chiropractic care that's available to our patients. We have our psychiatrist who's always available to you also. We also have a massage therapist on staff. Again, the whole thought is addiction doesn't just affect us physically, it affects us mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And so as we help you recover, we want to make sure that we address the whole person during that. Thinking about the physical part of us, we're going to head over across the parking lot now into the gymnasium. Our gymnasium is top of the line. It's phenomenal, and it's a great place to begin to get healthier. So as we head over that way, we'll also kind of peek in at the cafe where they make all the food every day for residential patients as well. As we continue to make our way to the gym, talking about physical health, we understand a big part of the physical health and recovery part is nutrition. So as we're in this building looking at our phenomenal gym facilities, we'll also take a peek inside the cafe. Inside the cafe is where things are cooked for you, they're prepped fresh, there's fresh salads all day long, fresh fruit, you have handmade meals. The staff in there takes a good pride in making sure that their food is healthy and delicious eating also for you. So we'll take a look in the cafe and then I'll take you through the gym. As we enter into our gym facilities, we'll head this direction. You can kind of get a look at our high-class facilities here. Making our way around the corner, I'll introduce you quickly here to Mark. Mark's the director of our facilities, and he is also a professional trainer for our boxers. You can see the gym back in there. We actually currently have 2 of our professional fighters that are training right now. They're training themselves, and they also train patients. One of the things that's nice about our fitness program here and this staff here is that they can really individualize your treatment. We know that people come at different fitness levels and things like that, so we want to make sure that, again, the whole philosophy of treating mind, body, and spirit, your body's taken care of here as well. So if you head around into this way, we also have a nice area here where we do the movie night, do different entertainment things. Remember back earlier in the tour we talked about the common area. This is kind of being used for that right now during COVID. Again, a lot of social distancing and nice entertainment area just to kind of hang out and enjoy yourself. So. Like I said earlier, we know part of your treatment is physical health and nutrition being really important. So I'm gonna take a peek in the kitchen and see what they're doing in there. It should be cooking some things up. As we enter into the kitchen, we see some of our staff right now is currently dicing and chopping and cooking up some healthy food for your nutrition, getting stuff ready for lunch. They cook stuff up fresh all day long, and again, this is cooked here, and they kind of take it through carts to the cafe areas that I showed you earlier. So you have a nice area that you can eat in and be safe as well. So let's head back out the doors and get another glance of our fitness area, our ping pong table, and the entertainment area. So. I hope that answers some of your questions about treatment at WhiteSands. I know it's nothing like actually being here, but hopefully that gives you a bird's eye view of what it can be like to be in treatment. Our philosophy here is to help you heal mind, body, and spirit, and also to realize that so much of addiction, we try to get to some of those underlying issues that has gotten us to the point where we are in life. One of the things I like to say in life is, don't come to treatment just to save your life. Come to treatment so that you can learn how to actually begin to live and engage in your life.